What's new at Islands of Adventure? Hey, what's going on everybody? Rick here for our usual Friday update at Islands of Adventure. But before we step into the park, let's see what's new in CityWalk. CityWalk invites you to Pat O'Brien's on St. Patrick's Day. Free admission. Oh, they're celebrating Saturday, March 16th, 2 p.m. to 1 a.m. and Sunday, March 17th, 12 p.m. to 1 a.m. Live music, DJs, dueling pianos, exclusive food, and drink offerings. Let's go check out Pat O'Brien's right now. To get there, we're gonna walk by Big Fire towards Anahitos, which I never show food from Anahitos because it doesn't open until 4 p.m. and I'm gone by 4. I really should show you some of this food one day. Stay late and do it. But once we get to Anahitos, we're gonna hang a left to Pat O'Brien's. Oh my, they really are going all out. Setting up a stage and everything. We get over here to the side of the stage, we'll see the entrance to Pat O'Brien's. But wow, they were not kidding with live entertainment and such. But right there, Pat O'Brien's. And with a name like Pat O'Brien's, you know it's a good spot to celebrate St. Patty's Day. A little further this way is the Red Coconut Club, currently being called the Cursed Coconut Club because of Mardi Gras. But this makes me think, because there is a rumor that the summer tribute store will be related to Ghostbusters. Would they retheme this to Ghostbusters somehow? And if so, what would they call it? For Halloween Horror Nights, they call it the Dead Coconut Club, which could work for Ghostbusters too. But you guys let me know in the comment section below, if this were to be rethemed for the Ghostbusters this summer, what should we call it? Ecto 2? I don't know. You tell me. A small set of construction walls over here near the CityWalk stage. Inside of the Universal Studios store here in CityWalk, I had an idea. Wouldn't it be nice if the house of Mina Lima had some sort of meet and greet or signing or photo opportunity? I just bet you that if we focused and concentrated hard enough, we can make meet and greet happen this year. Start focusing, start thinking on it, make it happen, guys. You can do it. Despite it being spring break season, and we will get up to 90 degrees at least one day this week, Universal does not have the splash pad operating. And speaking of spring break, I'm often asked, when is spring break at Universal? Well, basically it starts in early March, and then it will typically last until a week after Easter. Remember, it's either spring break or Easter break depending on where you are or what school you're at. So it's busy starting in March, and then the week before Easter gets very busy, and then the week after Easter is also very busy. What is this behind me? I just got back from the original Margaritaville down in Key West. On your screen right now in the corner is an info card popping up that has a link to my Key West road trip. Go check it out. It should be a fun watch, and if you ever go down there, a very helpful video, there's also a link to it in the description box. Finally, we've reached a point where we're going to have some Islands of Adventure updates in our Islands of Adventure update video. I got here a little later today. As a result, I am starving right now. We're going to do a food review sooner rather than later in this video. A lot, but not all of the bananas have been harvested. I see some right in here. Oh, let me zoom in. I think that is the last bunch of bananas here. Is it showing up? Is it too dark? Oh, let me change angles. There they are. That's a better look at them. And I do see one other set of bananas. I did ask a team member what they did with the bananas, and right on cue she said, we give them to the minions. So obviously, some highly trained team members here. I figure spring break is a good time to check on the Express Pass pricing. 2 Park Unlimited Express Pass today is $299. Economics 101. The higher the demand, the higher the price. And that's how those Express Passes work as well. Now, onto physics. The physics of a Velocicoaster top hat. We're going to go left clockwise through the park today. There's something I'm very, very eager to check on, and I can check on it quicker if we go this way. Spring break has basically just started. Maybe it started last week, but I can report the whole time up to 110 minutes. Over here at the Spider-Man gift shop, construction walls have been removed, and we can see the flooring work that was done behind the construction walls. If we can get past these legs over here. there we go. This is the work they were doing behind the walls. Eventually, the entrance to the Spider-Man attraction, its floor will be done too. Right now, Spider-Man's a 60-minute wait. I am starving, and I strongly considered getting the pizza stuffed pretzel, but I think I want a little more of a meal. In between Marvel and Toon Lagoon, at the stadium that is never used, they've put up a temporary tent, probably for some special event. At the Midway Games, some new prizes. Here at the balloon popping game, all those little prizes are new from the last time we were here. And back over this way, those sharks, the blue, pink, and yellow shark, I know they're from a show. Well, I think they're from some type of kid's show. I have, you know what? I put one of those, a smaller version, on the Chez Alcatraz wall. If you know if this is from a show and what show it is, please let me know. And at the One and Wins, I showed these the last update video. And at the time, I did not realize these are from Five Nights at Freddy's. So for those of you wanting a haunted house dedicated to Five Nights at Freddy's, well, is this a clue? Yes, I did watch the movie, but for some reason last week when I first saw those prizes, I just didn't make the connection. More tents right before we enter Toon Lagoon. So obviously some type of special event is getting ready to happen. Well, this is disappointing. I had a viewer tell me in the park the other day that they saw Betty Boop's leg kicking, but as I get here, still no movement. She's not swinging that leg. Son of a gun. It's a shame not to have Popeyes and Bluto's barges open for this spring break crowd. Makes me a little sad. Popeye, Olive Oil, and Betty Boop hanging out in the shade today. Very wise of them. If guests want to cool off with a water ride today, it's going to have to be Ripsaw Falls and Jurassic Park River Adventure. I would estimate Ripsaw Falls will keep it cool for about an hour as you walk around the park with your cold, wet t-shirt on as the sun slowly dries it. Well, I've made it to Jurassic Park, and I'm still just walking around hungry like this dinosaur here. I think I'm going to grab something to eat inside of Thunder Falls. And I think it's something I've never had before, because this is the rice bowl with meatless chorizo. It's a meatless chorizo with black bean, cilantro rice, cheese, served with fried plantains and salsa. You can request no cheese to make it a vegan option. $17.99. And here's a quick review of the meatless chorizo. It was just okay. I probably would not order it again, but to be honest, if it was on a sandwich, if I could eat it like a sloppy Joe, I would like it better. Now, the reason why I went ahead and ordered that is because of the black beans and rice. It's just black beans, right? How do they make their black beans so good? I don't know how they do it. Those are the best black beans I've ever had. So for that reason, it was worth it. But for those of you who are vegan, and maybe you want a spicy meal, because that chorizo was pretty spicy, just ask for no cheese and voila! You would probably enjoy this. The Jurassic Park River Adventure is a 45-minute wait. It will not get you as wet as Ripsaw Falls. The best way to get soaking wet with this attraction is to stand right here in the splash zone. I was about to comment that the Pizza Predatoria has a really long line, but to be quite honest, long lines are everywhere today. Like this is the line for corn dogs and pretzels. There's the end. The Midway Games in the Jurassic Park area over here at the training zone as I play Frogger to get over there. Boing, 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 boing. Made it. These jaw droppers appear to be new to me. And yes, I'm still undefeated at Theme Park Frogger. Haven't lost a life yet. They just made an announcement here at the Velocicoaster. Due to limited capacity, they are not taking requests right now for front row or back row. Current wait time is 2 hours. The repainting or restaining, not sure which, of the bypass bridge has been completed. So it is now open again. There's a look at the work that was done. Looks a little more like paint to me. Universal Orlando celebrates butterbeer season in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, featuring limited time treats from March 15th through April 30th. New treats such as a butterbeer popsicle and new butterbeer flavored caramels. And it's not just those two butterbeer treats. Universal Orlando, throughout this butterbeer celebration season, will be rolling out new butterbeer treats. So get your taste buds ready. Like I said, that starts on March 15th. You know what day I'm recording this on? March 14th. I'm a day early. Hagrid's wait time is 15 minutes shorter than the Velocicoasters. 105 minutes. I made it through the entire Lost Continent without anything to say about it. Kinda like Universal. What's up, guys? We know you have plans. Just go ahead and make the announcement. High in the Sky Trolley? A 45-minute wait for the Spring Breakers. Oh no. One fish, two fish. A brief delay? I've never seen this delayed. So here's an update I missed when we first started. The old wait time signboard has been completely removed.
Subscribe!
Remember what I said near the beginning of this video? The Key West road trip video is ready for you to view. It's right here. Click it. And while you're watching the video, subscribe to Rix Road Trips.